Recent statistics by the National Drug Law Enforcement Agency (NDLEA) indicates that 40% of Nigerian youth between 18 and 35 years are deeply involved in substance abuse. To this end, the executive producer of Boro Films Motion Pictures Limited, Temitayo Boroface, said, to curb the worrisome trend on the steady increase of substance abuse by a large population of youth, he is working on using movies to portray the danger of drug abuse in the society.
It is based on this worrisome trend on the steady increase of substance abuse by a large population of youths that Boro Film Motion Pictures came up with the movie called Green Wave, produced by Stay Alive with Tender Production. The Green Wave is a crime comedy series that seeks to find answers to the increasing wave of drug abuse that has become a threat to nation building. The approach is to turn the mindset of our young people from the use of illicit drugs through the use of media that will no doubt save our youths and leaders of tomorrow. There is the urgent need for all Nigerians to come together to stem the pervasiveness of illicit drug abuse and trafficking because it poses a threat to peace and security of our country. It is a great task that must be won for the future of Nigeria to be guaranteed.
Director, actor, and other stakeholders in the entertainment industry said, owing to poor reading culture in recent years, messages warning about the dangers of illicit drugs and other social vices can be disseminated through motion pictures and movies to Nigerians, especially the youth.
People find it difficult to read, and then what they view by virtue of motion pictures sticks in the head more. To that end, we want to begin to use edutainment to enlighten the public, teach them, do social change by way of using our craft, our gift. Yes, which is why we called it edutainment, because we are doing education in entertainment now.
Green Wave is dealing with the menace of drug use, drug addiction, drug peddling, and all of that, and the effort government is making to curb the impact of this menace. Now, Green Wave is not just one of those movies that we entertain and not educate. The essence, the real essence of filmmaking should not just be entertainment. It should also be a whole lot about behavioral change. And that is where it becomes entertainment and education, or what you can refer to as edutainment.
The message of saying there are drugs on our streets, and what do we do to combat it, or to take it out of the street? What is our own contribution as individuals or as good citizens? It's not just for the police, because they are human beings. So we have to do it to protect our young ones, our families, our children that are coming up. So Green Wave is here to give you all that.
Okay, a lot of our youths today are into drugs, and this movie is coming at a very good time, because it's treating most of these things. Like I said, I'm not going to let in too much in the movie, but at the same time, this movie is treating trafficking, it's treating drugs, it's treating all the ills in our society.
Green Wave is a crime series that seeks to find answers to the increasing wave of drug abuse that has become a threat to nation building. The aim, according to the executive producer, is to work on the mindsets of young people and turn them from the use of illicit drugs. Imefonokon, reporting for Clever News.
And that's the news. But before we go, a recap of the top stories. Coalition of United Political Parties, CUPP, Lawyers in Defense of Democracy, and ethnic youth groups have raised the alarm over alleged plot to use secret ex parte suits at Justice D.U. Okorowo Court 8 in the Federal High Court Abuja to legalize sacked pro-Nyesom Wike lawmakers in Rivers State House of Assembly to pave the way for the illegal impeachment of Governor Fubara. INEC Chairman Professor Mahmood Yakubu has met with chairmen and leadership of the 18 political parties at the Commission's headquarters in Abuja to brief party leaders of the Commission's preparation for the forthcoming by-election and rerun billed for first quarter of 2024. A script writer and executive producer of motion pictures has expressed optimism that Nigeria will be great again despite the multi-dimensional drug challenges confronting the nation. The movie icon made this known at the premiere of a movie titled Green Wave. You can follow